Fear not, citizens! Hope has arrived! Because I am here!
He's the coolest in the universe! And once I get my quirk, I'm gonna be a hero just like him!
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Even if I'll never have superpowers.
You're worse than the rest of these rejects, you quirkless wannabe! Do you really think they'd let someone like you in when they could have me? You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best!
Even if everyone thinks I'm useless.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
Mom, that's not what I needed you to say. Couldn't you see? Despite everything, I still dream. And I have to know. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? I'm a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you?
Without a quirk? Oh no. Not now, Dad. Not here.
People think I don't have a chance. That not having any powers makes me some kind of weakling. My classmates like to make fun of me. But you know what? That makes me want to prove them wrong. Ever since I was a kid, I've thought that saving people is the coolest thing you can do. I want people to see my fearless smile and feel safe. And be the kind of hero everyone in the world looks up to. Just like you!
Where am I? What happened? Texas! Oh yeah, that bastard! If it wasn't for him, I'd be out of town already.
That was rough. Weren't you and Midoriya good friends back when you were kids?
Yeah, you were a little harsh with them today.
It's his own fault for getting in my way.
You shouldn't waste your time on the guy.
It's just that I've wanted to be a hero since I was a little kid. I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can't I?
Someone's gotta teach that worthless nerd how the world really works. I hate it when he talks heroes.
Hey, I got an idea. We should go to the arcade. Get your mind off it, you know? Fine.
Or we can sneak into the bar at the station, pick up some ladies.
Now that's a good idea.
Idiots! If we get caught, there's no way UA would let me in!
Hey, what's that?
Perfect. I like a skin suit with some fire.
Wait, who? What happened? You deflated! Where'd All Might go? You're not him! You're a fake! An imposter!
I assure you that I am All
Impossible!
You know how guys at the pool are always sucking in and flexing and trying to look buff? I'm like that.
This can't be real! No, I'm dreaming. All Might's a giant of a man who saves everyone. He defeats all obstacles and wins the day with a fearless smile.
There's plenty of fear behind that smile. I'm counting on you to keep your mouth shut. Don't go talking about this online or telling your friends. Pretty gross, right? I got this in a big fight 5 years back. My respiratory system was basically destroyed, and I lost my whole stomach. All the surgeries have pretty much worn me out, and it can't be fixed. Right now, I can only do hero work for about 3 hours a day. The rest of the time, this is what I look like.
No way. 5 years ago? So does that mean it was the fight with Toxic Chainsaw?
Wow, you know your stuff. But no, the punk may have landed some hits, but he couldn't bring me down. Most of the world has never heard of this fight. I did everything I could to keep it under wraps. I'm supposed to be the guy who's always smiling, right? I'm the symbol of peace. People everywhere have to think that I'm never afraid. But honestly, I smile to hide the fear inside. It's just a brave face I put on when the pressure is high. This job isn't easy. Pro heroes are always having to risk their lives. Some villains just can't be beaten without powers. So no, I honestly don't think you can become a hero without a quirk.
I see.
If you want to help people, there are plenty other ways to do it. You could become a police officer. They get crap because the heroes capture most of the villains, but it's a fine profession. It's not bad to have a dream, young man. Just make sure your dreams are attainable, realistic. Understand? Now, let's get you to the station. Not good.
A villain! I wonder which hero will show!
Some villains just can't be beaten without powers. So no, I honestly don't think you can become a hero without a quirk. What the hell is this? Some kind of goo? You okay, Death Arms? Heads up! Stay back or I'll snap his neck!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with! I'm gonna send you back to whatever sewer you crawled out of!
I really hit the jackpot. With a quirk like yours under my control, I can take All Might down with one punch!
Whoa, is that some kind of special move? This dude is a legit supervillain.
It's her! That new hero Mel Lady will stop him! My only weakness! I need at least a two-lane road if I'm gonna make my way through here!
Fire and wood don't exactly make a good combination! I'll let someone else stop this guy. Don't look at me! I've got my hands full here. Where are those fire trucks? Can you guys get to him?
Can't get a grip on his weird body. Plus that kid's quirk's causing explosions left and right.
This is a shutout. We've got to rally and knock him out of the park somehow! Incoming!
It's no good! None of us have the right quirks to stop a villain like this!
We'll do damage control until someone with the right powers shows up! There are still plenty of people to save! Don't worry! I bet every hero in the city's coming!
I'm sorry, kid. You'll just have to hold on a little bit longer. Damn! If I only had more power, I could blow this guy away!
This looks bad. Maybe we should run?
Come on, heroes! You've got this!
Must have dropped him in the air. I was distracted, worrying about my time limit. I can't believe I made such a rookie mistake. And after lecturing that kid about what it takes to be a hero... I'm pathetic.
He'll never be a hero. Better to find out now instead of later, I guess.
Make sure your dreams are attainable.
Even All Might said it. A hero needs a quirk. Don't cry, damn it. Deep down you knew this, all along. You've just been avoiding reality. That's why you were trying so desperately to prove yourself wrong. That's strange. Is the fight from earlier still going on? Why am I here? Did I subconsciously walk this way to check it out? I shouldn't even stop. All my notes are useless. It's the guy who attacked me! That can't be right. All Might captured him. But the bottle... if he dropped it... that means... it's my fault.
Why aren't the heroes doing anything?
It looks like they've met their match. Plus, the villain captured a kid. Things aren't looking good for him.
He caught someone? I wonder how long they've been in there. How can they survive being suffocated like that? I thought I'd die after only a few seconds of struggling. Oh, man.
Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that the villain All Might was chasing earlier today?
What? All Might? No way, he lost. Where is he?
Well, can someone call him or something?
Seriously, why hasn't he showed up to help the heroes?
I'm the one to blame. He wasted his energy on me.
I'm worthless.
He can't power up yet. And none of the other heroes have the quirks to stop this monster.
So pathetic.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. So sorry.
A disgrace.
Help will show up and save the day, I'm sure.
I'm not a real hero.
Someone, a real hero will come soon.
No, you idiot! Stop! You're gonna get yourself down! Not this brat again!
Deku! What am I doing? Why am I running? started moving! I don't know why I did what I did.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
You really think they let someone like you in when they could have me?
Honestly, don't.
Maybe it was the look on his face. Kacchan! I couldn't just stand there and watch you die!
Get the hell off me!
I have to do something, no matter the cost! Just a little bit longer, kid. And I'm done playing with you! Save the boy! This thing will kill him!
I really am pathetic.
All Might. But...
I told you the traits that make a great champion! But I see now I wasn't living up to my own ideal! Pros are always risking their lives! That's the true test of a hero! Damn you all, man! Detroit!
It's raining.
Don't tell me all that wind just now was...
Look at the clouds. They're moving.
Oh, holy crap. He changed the weather.
Did that really just happen? He changed the weather with a single punch like it was nothing! All Might saved the day again! He's amazing!
After that, the heroes collected all the scattered mounds of sludge, and the villain went into police custody where he belonged.
You moron! Do you have a death wish?
There was absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that!
I got chewed out by the heroes big time, while Kacchan was praised for his bravery.
Man, you're tough, kid! And that quirk is something else! When you want to go pro, head over to my agency first. I'd love for you to be my sidekick while you're training.
I wanted to apologize to All Might, but he was swarmed by interviewers. I didn't want to interrupt. I can always try to send a message through his website when I get home.
Deku!
Kacchan?
Listen, I would never ask for a weakling like you to help me. Don't think you can look down on me! Huh? Got that? I was fine by myself! You're just a quirkless failure who won't even cut it as a Rent-A-Cop! You didn't help me! You did nothing! Don't forget it! I don't owe you anything!
What was that? Kacchan is right, though. It's not like I actually did anything to help today. But at least I tried. Guess now I should get back to giving up on my dreams.
I am here!
All Might, why are you here? How'd you get rid of all those reporters?
I stand for justice, not sound bites! Because I am All Might!
Young man, I came here to thank you, and also to discuss your question from earlier. If you hadn't told me about your life, If you hadn't run into that fight, I would have been a worthless bystander watching from the crowd. So thanks.
Oh, no! It was my fault he was there to begin with! I got in the way of your hard work. I wasted your energy, and not to mention your time.
I'm not done. You told me you didn't have a power. So when I saw this timid, quirkless boy try to save a life, it inspired me to act too. There are stories about every hero. How they became great. Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think. Almost on their own.
For some reason, I remembered my mother's words in that moment.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
And today, that's what happened to you.
You never told me, Mom. Back then, the thing I wanted you to say. The words I needed to hear.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
Dreams can become reality. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.
冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて 何度近づいても遠ざかってく夢で起きた夜明けの気配で満ちた街は声を潜めている揺れている僕は存在意義を暗闇で探してる冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて何を捨てればそこにたどり着ける何度も叫んでみても僕は僕でしかないから夢であろうと現実だろうときっと超えてゆける転んだっていい泣いたっていいいつかその全てが半分になるから
Young man, I have deemed you worthy of inheriting the glorious power of All Might!
Wait, what do you mean inherit?
When you're ready, you'll take my unstoppable quirk, One for All!
So, it's that easy? I can become a hero just like that?
Of course not, kid. Not with that frail body of yours.
Huh? Next time, Roaring Muscles!
Midori is going to be super buff by the time I'm through with him.
Go beyond!
Plus Ultra!